Hello and good morning from Orlando International Airport. I'm about to go hop on a plane to North Carolina. It's a little bit before 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm about to go visit my niece in North Carolina where my brother Travis and my sister-in-law Christine live. Now, and the entire family is going to be there. All right, I made it through security, heading over to the automated people mover. Here, look how fancy Terminal B is with these brand new glass stations for the automated people mover. This is pretty cool. Okay, here I go, heading over towards my concourse to head to North Carolina. Should get there around 9 o'clock in the morning. This is definitely one of the earlier flights that I've had in a long time, but I literally decided to do this yesterday, to go to North Carolina. This was a very last second, probably the most last second travel plan I've ever made. All right, so I'm heading over to my gate just to verify, per usual, that I'm in the right terminal and concourse and that my flight is on time and everything is a-okay. All right, so that is my gate right over there. It is on time and it sounds like they're starting the preliminary pre-boarding process. I'm gonna make my way over there in just a second, but I wanted to show this off because look at this. This is a custom-made suitcase made by the Watson family and sent to my P.O. box. They made luggage with a Pokeball, and then look at this. It's the oyby logo and the colors. This is so incredibly generous and creative. I'm absolutely blown away by just the generosity of this and just how incredible it is. All right, getting on the plane right now. I should have a window seat, and I think the sun should be coming up here pretty soon. All right, so I'm getting onto the plane. This is my current view right now, so hopefully this improves when we actually take off in a few minutes. I'm flying Delta. It's a little bit of a splurge for me. That's why I usually go to Terminal A. I fly with Frontier Spirit. So these are my snacks that I brought with me. I have Fruit Loops Pop-Tarts and then some Captain Crunch. Okay, so the window has defogged just a little bit, so I might actually get to see the takeoff here in just a few minutes. The sun is really starting to come up now, which is nice because I've been awake for several hours and it's been very dark. Hello from Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm heading down to baggage claim to meet up with Travis, who I think is going to be able to come pick me up, hopefully. It's kind of fun being back in North Carolina because when I went to Pensacola with Vernon, we ended up in North Carolina. We went to Charlotte to catch a connecting flight back to Orlando, and now I'm in Raleigh. So this is pretty fun. It's probably going to be about 20 minutes until Travis can come pick me up. I'm so absolutely in love with this little rolly suitcase. It is so incredibly convenient. Man, this is, I'm a little bit sad though because it's going to get so scuffed up probably traveling with it. But I suppose that's just going to have to be a casualty of travel. I'm so flattered and fortunate at the level of commitment of the people that watch these videos, not just this, anybody that's sent anything in the P.O. box. I feel so grateful for, so thank you very much. Just extending that gratitude to anybody that wants to engage with myself or Brennan. So I just talked to Travis. They're about 20 minutes away because they went disc golfing this morning. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning and him and Dennis went disc golfing, so they're a little bit behind on time, but they should be getting here pretty soon. So I'm charging my phone while I wait for Travis and Dennis to show up, but I wanted to show a few of the other things that I brought in addition to my Captain Crunch and my Pop-Tarts. So this is Evolving Skies. This is the brand new set of Pokemon cards that was just recently released. I brought every single one of the pack artworks to open with the family. I'm gonna open it with Travis, Dennis, and my mom, who is really into Pokemon right now. I brought my deck. My mom requested that I bring this, so I brought that, and then Travis asked me to bring my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. So this is my original Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and then I have a couple different decks in here that I just got recently. And then this is something that I'm gonna get to my mom, I think. I got these little classic console keychains a little while ago from Five Below. It's like a little mystery bag where you can get all of those different combinations, and I got most of them. I really wanted the Nintendo 64 one right there, but I brought this one to give to my mom, potentially, because this might be more in her age range to appreciate, potentially, maybe not, I don't know. I wanted to go and bring it because I had a duplicate. All right, I just came outside and I think that that is Travis and Dennis right there, pulling up to pick me up.
Oh my gosh, it's oyby!
Hi Dennis. Hi Travis.
Hello Roy.
All right, so we made it to Travis's new house. Look at this, this is incredible. Travis, well done. I really love it. Got this really fun little bridge here. Look at this. I would absolutely kill to live here. I love this sort of stuff. Way down there, there's some deer in Travis's backyard, which is really, really awesome. Man, I love this so much. All right, so I dropped all my stuff inside. The balcony that I was just on is right around the corner, right over there, and I came out onto the back patio. I am obsessed with this house. This is absolutely my ideal home owning aesthetic, without a doubt. Just this being in the backyard. This is a wooden 3-story, I'm pretty positive, house that Travis and Christine got at an incredible price. Right now Christine is not here. My mom is inside looking after Margot. My dad took Christine to where she works right now because Travis took the car to go disc golfing with Dennis, and then he came to pick me up. So then my dad had to be the one to take her to work real quick. But they should be back home pretty quickly, I think, to celebrate Margot's very first birthday, which is the entire reason why we're all here. All right, so I came down to where we saw the deer a little bit earlier in Travis and Christine's backyard just to appreciate the house from down here. I love this bridge right here just to get inside the house, and then the back patio, which is right back over there. Don't know how much I'm going to show of the inside of the house just because they did just move in, so I want to kind of save them that privacy. Oh, it looks like my dad just got back with Christine right over there. All right, so we are starting the morning with a little bit of breakfast. Travis made waffles for everybody, and then Mom brought some fruit. So we're gonna enjoy all of this.
Margot's eating her watermelon.
Right now, Mom is with Margot, feeding her some watermelon. All right, so we're all done eating, and now we're playing a game about birds.
And eggs.
And eggs, apparently. Hi,
It's
Mom.
called Wingspan. It's really fun.
Cool.
A little complicated, but we're learning.
Gotta roll the dice here. And then also we did end up opening the Pokemon cards, and look what I got. I got an Espeon VMAX, and it's beautiful.
Yay!
Okay.
Mom's turn.
All right, so we're gonna play this, and then what are we gonna do, Travis?
Okay.
All right, so Travis won the bird game. Right in there, that's the kitchen and the dining room, and then their TV room. And this is presumably the den in here, and the living room is right behind me. This is what Christine set up for Margot's first birthday. Have some presents right over there in the corner and some balloons. And then again, this is the outside patio. I think we're gonna be playing another game here pretty soon and maybe grabbing a lunch. All right, so we're gonna play a game in a little bit, but I think Travis and I are gonna go pick up the lunch for everybody, and then we'll come back, play a game, and then I think Christine's parents are gonna come over, and we're gonna celebrate Margot's very first birthday. All right, so we made it back to the house. We picked up some lunch, and then Travis wanted to go by Petco for this. I don't know if you can see what's in there, but there are a bunch of live crickets in here because Travis wants to go, whoops, I just fell off the curb, fishing. So this is what we got for lunch. Got some wraps right over here and some salads. This is the stock market game, which we inherited from our grandfather, which we're probably gonna be playing right afterwards, right Dennis?
Yep.
Cool. Always have spectacular input. Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
I'm gonna
playing
sell
the
10
stock
of these
market
at the top,
game
the market
right now,
420,
doing pretty good
What is it?
so far. And there's a football game going on over there. The Chews are here, Christine's parents. They're making Margot's little smash cake for her first birthday. And then we'll probably be having some pizza for dinner, right Travis?
You're
Nice. I am up. Okay. This is a little bit of a confusing game, but we'll make it work.
Did it?
Okay.
Yeah, you missed the pay spot, Roy.
I did. All right, so right now everybody's in the other room taking pictures with Margot, with her little birthday banner photo opportunity for her first birthday. And these are the cakes that Christine made. This one is Margot's smash cake right here. And then this one's gonna be the cake for everybody else. I think that she did a space theme here, and these turned out really awesome. All right, so we've been taking pictures with Margot with her photo opportunity in all of the different combinations. Myself and Dennis took pictures, Christine and Travis took pictures, my parents took pictures, Christine's parents took pictures, and right now we're gonna go ahead to pick up a pizza, myself, Dennis, and Travis, And I'm gonna go and keep the Margot stuff private. I don't know if I've mentioned that. It's something that I'm trying to keep consistent with the privacy of Margot, but that's the reason why we're all here, is just to celebrate Margot's first birthday. And so far, I am so glad that I made the very last second decision to come here. I literally decided to come here yesterday, and here I am in North Carolina. Okay, so we just picked up a couple pizzas here. I don't know where Travis is going because the exit is right behind me. Where is he going? Jeez, it is bright. So he had to go purchase the pizzas, which makes a little bit more sense, but we're gonna take this back to the house and have some dinner. I can't see anything. And then Travis wants to go canoeing and fishing a little bit later, which is why we picked up the crickets earlier today. All right, so made it back home. Looks like they set out a charcuterie plates right there with some space-themed plates and napkins. And I think we have a buffalo chicken and mushroom pizza here, and then a meat lovers and a garlic pizza right over here. So hooray, happy birthday, Margot. All right, so I'm gonna go into the video here. We're watching football in the other room, and I think we may play another board game tonight. The pizza was fantastic, and Margot did end up doing the smash cake, and Travis and Christine did something that I think was pretty cool and unique, where they put items on the ground that were supposed to represent different professions. So there was like a stethoscope and a physics book and a camera just representing different potential professions, and then Margot was supposed to crawl to one of the items that represented a profession, and that was supposed to be her choice. And she ended up choosing the stethoscope, I think, and then a paintbrush. So she's going to be an artist slash doctor or medical professional, allegedly. So we'll see if that ends up happening. But today was a very long day. I've been going since 5 o'clock in the morning. I am pretty tired. We were going to go canoeing and fishing. That was something that we were really going to actually do, but we ended up prioritizing this, obviously, and I think we're gonna do that tomorrow morning, probably. Travis really wants to do it, so that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. So a very last minute trip to come to North Carolina, but I am so happy that I was here for this. I didn't film a lot of the really important family stuff, but I mean I did, but it's on, you know, my phone and whatnot. But I'm so glad that I was actually here for it and able to really experience that. You know, that's really important stuff you gotta just be here for. So thank you for coming with me. I am gonna be here for just a few more days. This is a very quick trip before I head back to Orlando. Brennan did drop me off this morning, and hopefully she'll be able to pick me up in a couple days. So that is fantastic. All right, I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.